Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today on Test Server released new fighter of Order faction. She's named FENG and she looks amazing. Let's read her skills. Traceless. Passive buff. When the battle starts, the sword chi of the Silent Shadows gathers behind FENG, capable of blocking the damage exceeding 10% of FENG max HP, and shatters after 3 blocks. Casting Shadow's Cleave restores the 3 blocking chances. FENG's basic attack inflicts 1 stack of sword energy on the target hit. FENG restores 15 energy points for each stack of sword energy carried by the target hit by her basic attack, and 15 energy points requires Ancient Twilight level 2. Good buff increasing her survivability. Will of Ethereality. Skill buff. Applies a sword seal for herself and ally with the highest attack, granting them an extra 20% crit rate and 20% of the attack of enemies inflicted with sword energy on the battlefield. Bonus attack acquired from each sword energy carrier cannot exceed 50% of the sword seal holder's attack. FENG is immune to most control effects while casting this skill. And the sword seal is applied, its holder gains immunity to most control effects for 4 seconds. Crit rate bonus is increased to 25% and 30% requires Ancient Twilight level 1. Skyward Wind. Skill debuff. FENG summons sword shadows to form a sword formation that lasts 4 seconds. Damage dealt by enemies within the formation is reduced by 20% and sword formation inherits 100% of FENG's HP. Reduces the damage dealt by enemies within sword formation by 30%. When the sword formation is created, 1 stack of sword energy is applied to enemies within its range. Very cool. Must debuff with control on Soul Vessel. Ultimate Shadow's Cleave. Sword energy gathers and falls like rain. Deals damage equal to 130% of attack to enemies within a large area 3 times, inflicting a stack of sword energy on them. Additionally, deals extra damage equal to 4% of the target max HP per stack to enemies with sword energy. Each stack of sword energy deals damage equal to 1% of the target max HP every 2 seconds, up to 100% of FENG attack. It can stack up to 5 times. Increases the extra damage dealt to enemies with HP below 50% to 6% of the target max HP per stack of sword energy. Damage is increased to 155% attack and 165% requires Ancient Twilight level 3. What about Soul Vessel? When the sword formation dissipates, enemies within it are stunned for 2 seconds and lose 120 energy points. 10 level. When the sword formation dissipates, enemies within it are stunned for 2 seconds and lose 200 energy points. 20 level. Upon blocking damage with the sword chi of the Silent Shadows, FENG gains a shield equal to 360% of her attack and 480% on level 30. Very cool Soul Vessel, which gives FENG potential tank position. Orlay cards. First set. Enemies with sword energy take additional damage from a sword seal holder, with each stack increasing the damage taken by 10% and 15% on second set. Third set. Damage dealt to FENG by enemies with sword energy is reduced by 16% for each stack they carry. What I'm thinking about FENG? She will be good support damage dealer with potential to tanking. I like her skills and her appearance, and I will summon her and upgrade for campaign and Tower of Babel. What do you think about her? See you next time.